So a lot of salty people tried to take down Nerdrotic because he had Alex Jones on Friday Night Tights. And the interesting thing about this is this movement, it's led by YouTuber. Now you'll have to excuse the quality of this screenshot too, because most of these people, they've tried to do damage control. You can see right here, this person is saying, oh, I was just trolling by tagging in Team YouTube before they deleted almost the entirety of their Twitter. Yep, people have been trying to get Nerdrotic false flagged. And oh, while they're there, why not take down a dozen or more YouTubers? Because hey, why not? Fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. So hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day, by the way. I hope you are doing excellently. So if you haven't heard about what kicked all of this stuff off, Nerdrotic on his show, Friday Night Tights, big show, by the way, you should definitely check that out, had Alex Jones on. Now having Alex Jones on has people get out the torches and the pitchforks. They gotta go after Nerdrotic and his show, and that's exactly what you see happen. And the craziest thing here is some of the main people that go after it, they're actually YouTubers. They should know better than doing this stuff. Here you have Review Tech USA, for example. Somebody that has been around long enough to know exactly what this kind of posting will do, what kind of hate it will lead to, saying, on tonight's exciting episode of Angry Delusional White Men. And of course, this goes over well on Twitter, because Twitter, you know exactly how Twitter is. 218 likes, 9 quote tweets, 18 retweets. But the comments, well, let's just say that they're a different matter. Here's Spaceoink, for example, saying, I thought better of you, and I don't even know who you are. Here's yet another person saying, okay, you know what? You're just effing jealous and full of hate for Jeremy. They're talking about the quartering in that these two, they've had a back and forth tiff going on. It's been interesting to watch. But yeah, Review Tech is willing to take anyone down because of that hatred, and it's being called out. And I'm done with this bleep. It was fun while it lasted. You know, people are saying, I'm tuning out of this garbage. A lot of people are pointing something else out, too. You know that comment about angry, delusional white men? Yeah, look at this guy here. He may be trying to play it up to the Twitter crowd, trying to placate them, but if you look at that picture there, yeah, we're talking about someone that is angry for sure. Been angry for a long time because of the quartering. Will try to take down anyone else. White? Huh, seems to be there. Male? Yes, seems to be there too. Interesting, right? Now this leads to a theme that you're going to see play out more than once. That's the oopsie, I was just kind of joking with you. I wasn't really trying to do damage. Look guys, I'm going to make a joke. Here's Review Tech saying, I apologize if I angered anyone with my post about the quartering and Alex Jones. By the way, when you look at that post, is that post really about just the quartering and Alex Jones? Oh no, it's about everyone that's on there. It's making them all targets, because that's what people did when they saw Alex Jones come on. It kicked false flagging up. It kicked it up 1,000,000 times. As an olive branch, I will be having a shirtless wrestling match with Alex, and we will both be drenched in olive oil for the event. Funny. See, I can be funny too. Yeah, that pretty much fails and then some. Now, like I was saying previously, you'll have to excuse the quality of this screenshot. It was basically removed. You had the original post removed. Almost all of a timeline removed as well. Why? Because the blowback to this, it was severe. And then some. See, if the Review Tech USA portion is salty, this right here, this takes it to a new level. Why? Because it tags in Team YouTube, and it asks them to take somebody down. You can see the original post right here. The Nerdrotic Alex Jones stream is just him screaming about how the, I'm not going to use that word, I hate that word here, doesn't work, while these morons laugh and clap. Funny, I would have swore this type of content was against the terms of service. I guess Team YouTube changed their mind. So you can see that is a flagrant attempt to get something taken down. Oh, and by the way, even though that original message was deleted, you can see that right here. The excuses that are going to come after, they get deleted as well. And along with it, like I said, most of a timeline, you can find Team YouTube's response, and you can find a lot of other responses too. Here's what Team YouTube had to say. Thanks for passing this along to us. This, by the way, is how you take down channels. You see a lot of crazy people doing this, and the guy doing this here, he is connected to a show that has been attacked like this and repeatedly. The other people on that show, they weren't happy about this either. But yeah, we recommend reporting videos or channels that you think are violative so our team can look at it and take appropriate action. Here's how, and they tell you, reach out if you have any other questions. So again, you see what this person is trying to do. They hit up Team YouTube. I don't know if they went any further than that. Hey, you have to take their word that they didn't. Not really there. But you can see the blowback to this. Yeah, you see all of the people saying, you know what, this is messed up. This is absolutely crazy. Why would you allow this, Team YouTube? Why would this guy do this? He's just a hater and on. Now, this, of course, leads to the first part of damage control. You know, hey, I'm going to take that post down because I was only joking, you guys. I can only milk it so long. I'm just playing, you suckers. Even though, again, you tagged in Team YouTube. You got people to flag that. But, of course, you were only joking. Quote, it was a good run, but this hilarious beep storm can only be milked for so long. Gonna delete this one. Thanks for all the laughs, bozo. Now that's just the start of the damage control, by the way. Like I said previously, this guy, he deletes almost everything that he has ever posted. In fact, if you go to his timeline, you'll find posts about 18 hours ago, but after that, every other thing is gone. Why is that there? Because if you purge away enough stuff, maybe, just maybe, you won't get the blowback that it actually deserves. And it does deserve blowback, man. It does indeed. Now, the false flagging, it doesn't end there either. Oh no, not by a long shot. See, this is part of a larger post. This post, it brings up politics. It brings up other topics. Let's just say that this platform, it doesn't allow you to talk about it all. So I'm not going to show you that entire post here. What I want to show you, though, is everyone that they're saying should be false flagged. And they're utilizing Friday Night Tights, Nerdrotic, and Alex Jones as the way to get to all of these channels they don't like. I mean, look at this here. Look at how many people weren't on that show at all. And I'm not saying being on that show, that should lead to false flagging either. Not by a long shot. But it's crazy how many nut jobs have basically tried to use this as a way to take down anyone that is even remotely connected. You ever talk to somebody that was on that show? Yeah, you need to be taken down too. Clownfish TV, World Class BSers, Young Ripa, Yellow Flash 2, myself, that Star Wars girl. You have Drunk 3PO, and on and on and on. These folks, they never let an opportunity go to waste. This was an opportunity for them. And again, this opportunity, it was spearheaded by YouTubers. That's the most messed up thing of all. It deserves to be called out. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you think about this. And as always, too, I appreciate the heck out of you. You make this stuff work, so thank you. Also, want to help out the channel? Links in the description. One of them at the top, that includes our new project coming up soon. That's for our comic book sign up. But yeah, check that out. Check all of that stuff out. But you being here, that matters. So thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to end here. Thank you again. See you soon.